Handy, someone has dug a tunnel through the wheel. Blue sun. Alright, this place was supposed to be a source of locally grown food for the city, using CO2 from the air to grow wheat in hydroponic bubbles. Then the funding dried up and the project died. Obvious stuff out of the way first. The suspect isn't here. Of course he's not. Oh, damn. You must have got one of them combustible heads. I read an article all about them. The radio station's this way, but I should look around first. What's up here? Oh, nothing? Nothing at all? Alright. I guess I'll go. Go! Ouch. Go back down. Okay. Busted TVs. SCTV was on the air, apparently. Am I going to be able to get in there? Maybe from the other side. Okay, let's see. I dig your bangs. Okay. What's up here? Whoops. Possible witness. This woman is looking through a very boxy telescope and indeed doesn't move even after you introduce yourself. A district sergeant. Huh? She says. Now that's impressive. You investigating the murder? You acknowledge you are and ask how she knows about it. It's all over town at this point, she says, still looking through the telescope. Most excitement we've had here since a couple weeks back when we had the attempted murder to talk about. Trying to get onto a relevant topic, you ask if she's seen this Mr. Pupkin at all today. Who is Mr. Pupkin? See, I don't know, because I've missed a book somewhere. Who, that guy? No. That seems to wrap the interview up. You see anything suspicious? You see anything at all suspicious? You ask. She shrugs. Not really. Though I guess I saw that DJ from the station, Mr. Claw or whatever, out by the power plant houses this morning. Odd, 'cause he doesn't live out there. When was this exactly? You ask, intrigued. Very early. 5 or maybe earlier. I'd been up here doing stargazing and happened to see him. Saw him again later on the road. Had a couple suitcases with him. You sure it was Mr. Claw? You ask. Maybe the captain and the agent were wrong, and an opportunity to upstage them would be too good to pass up. Well, the second time, yeah. The first time, it was still dark. Didn't see his face. Only saw that toupee thing he wears, but it must have been him. You thank the woman who keeps looking through the telescope. Mr. Claw seems to have moved out of town, which sounds good and suspicious. And besides, if he wasn't the murderer, as the captain thought, what was he doing coming back from where the murder occurred, as your other witnesses told you? Seems like tracking down this Pupkin is getting more and more pointless. Okay, so apparently I'm looking for Pupkin, and I have no idea who he is. Oh, that's the telescope. Okay. Alright, well, what else can I do? There's nothing up there. Oh, there you go. I can have that back. Oh, it's open. When did that happen? The city's first electrical source was set up in this wheelhouse. Pressure gauge. Alright. Well, nowhere to go but up. Okay. And again. Okay. So what is this place? Spinning that pool cue. What's that say? My pinata wasted on you. Okay. Give back the blindfold that's under your shoe. Okay. Completely realistic pool table. Anything over here? Oh, what is this? Is it a secret? Well, crap. The way to the radio station's been blocked by some idiot's illegal construction. Time to find an alternate route. Okay. Well, what is this for? What is this for? I don't even know. Just gonna parkour everywhere. Where am I supposed to be going? That's what I don't know. Let me see. Over there, maybe? What is this? There's the ladder. What is this? I think I'll pass on jumping onto that roof down there. Okay. What is this? Ooh, feel like I should just get a new job climbing the walls. Wireless transmission electrical station number 27. Or a wireless electrical transmission station. Whatever. Something like that. Okay. What is this? Okay. Pressure readings. Okay. This place was where the city's Wardenclyffe wireless electricity receiver was housed. Gone for years, though. Do anything? Maybe I can see a way to get to the radio station from the top of the tower. Can't be any dumber than anything else I've done. Okay, there's a thing. Let me look over here first. The engineer. Provisions. I'm an engineer. That means I solve problems. Not problems like what is beauty. I solve practical problems. Okay, more Team Fortress stuff. Alright, let's get up here. See what we can find. Okay. They turned this tower into a lighthouse of sorts for the airships after Wardenclyffe went belly up. Okay. The sniper. Trust me, mate, you do not want to know what I'm doing up here. That was a terrible, terrible accent, by the way. There's an exposed guide cable down there. Well. Okay, so does that mean I'm supposed to walk down the fence? Ow. Here we go. Okay. So, okay. All right, what does this say? Nothing? Okay. All right, the receptionist looks up as you enter, and you introduce yourself to her. I'm looking for a Mr. Pupkin, you explain. He doesn't work here, she says. I have it on good information he does, you say. Your information is wrong. He works in the stockbroker's office downstairs, second floor. Ah, you say, a bit confused, but glad to at least know where to go next. Nice of the receptionist to be so friendly. In keeping with everyone else today, you suppose. Alright, let's see what's over here. I'm filling in while Mr. Claw is not here. Hey look, it's the DJ booth, like I saw in the thing. In the prologue. Alright. What's over here? Anything? This is the smallest break room I've ever been in. Alright, let's go down. See Mr. Pupkin? Okay, this is one of the few buildings that is still powered. No doubt that's why the stockbroker has set up shop in here. Okay. Oops. Alright. The broker is working on a computer as you enter. Good afternoon, he says. You're not a customer of ours. Yet. What can I do for you? You show him your ID and mention that you're fairly unlikely to ever become a customer of his. Not on a district sergeant's salary, and not unless the economy stabilizes. Which it won't. Oh, the broker seems disappointed, unsurprisingly. What I do want you to do, you say, is... What I do want to do, you say, is ask you about an employee of yours, Mr. Pupkin. The broker hesitates. I don't know, even if you are a police officer. Confidentiality. Okay, he's a suspect in a murder investigation, or you swear. I'm a district sergeant. He's a suspect in a murder investigation. We'll go with option A. Woo! Murder? Exclaims the broker. My gods, I didn't know it was that. You nod. Nasty, huh? Indeed. Well, in that case, he is interrupted here by the sound of a door banging downstairs and running. What was that, you ask, though you suspect you know the answer. The broker gulps. That would be my former employee. You run out of the door in hot pursuit. Can't let this guy get away. If I can find the door, that would help. All right, so where did he go? Empty room. Okay. I want to see what these other rooms are, though. Private offices. Yep, no sign of Mr. Pupkin here. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's keep going. This window's been broken. Our suspect went this way. Well, I want to see what's on the other stuff. Too curious for my own good. Nothing? Yes, more or nothing. Okay. All right. Now, did he go up or down? I'm assuming up. Oh my gosh, but there's somebody down there. I want to see what that is. All right, we'll go this way first. Where did he go? The diner? This could lead to excellence or serious injury. All right. Café de Fred, formerly the Hot Plate. I want to believe. And why else would ex-con be out here? You seriously believe that crash last night was a UFO? Okay, so is this supposed to be like... Yeah, I was going to say, is it supposed to be Mulder and Scully? It is. Okay. Felonious. Look at that. Why doesn't this jukebox have any Glenn Miller on it? Okay, give me that. Licorice tea and runza? The diner cook and everyone else in the diner looks up when you burst in. I'm looking for a guy named Pupkin, you exclaim. He in here? The diner cook shakes his head. No, I haven't seen him today. Thanks, you say, and resume the chase. He must have gone down the elevator that leads to the houses under the power plant. You've got him now. All right. What is this? Elevator? Swipe ID card. Sounds like the guy went down the elevator, but I can't use it. I'll have to see if I can get to the houses via that ladder. Okay, I want to see this other stuff, though, and there were some more things. Okay, Boona Boy. You know, a lot of real estate is going to waste on the wheel. All right. There was more stuff over here, right, that I missed? What is this? Piece of dirt. That is all I'm standing on today. Mailboxes for the people in the houses under the power plant. Okay, I guess I probably can't get over there. Oh, what's under here? Seems to be a storage area for the diner. Okay. All right. Let's go down the ladder. Okay. Homeowner. This fellow is sitting in a deck chair reading his magazine as you approach. Hello, he says amiably. You hurriedly show him your ID and ask, I'm after a suspect. Any way to get to the old power plant houses from here? Easily, the man says. Right ahead. I used to live in one of those houses and connected my old house with my new one once I got this place built. Thanks, you say, and start off. You're lucky I have the house spun in the right position, he says as you leave. What? You turn. The house spun? This whole house rotates. It's to maximize floor space, you know. Glad we don't have to spin it around then, you say, and head off again. You're not sure how the physics of a rotating house work, but it's an ingenious solution to a common problem around here. Anything good? Nah, not really. Okay. All right, let's go. Whoa! Okay. That was scary. What's up here? Echoing gunshot. That didn't sound good. Gunshot? Yes, no, panic. Feign amnesia. What gunshot? I shouldn't mess with these dials without some idea of what they do. These gauges all read 15 psi, residual steam, I bet. Okay. Alright, what's this? What's that blue thing? What's that blue thing doing here? I don't know. What is this? Okay. Wait. Well, our only lead is now toast. Unless, wonder if he left something in this house. And I just looked at it and got it. To whoever should read this, I, Mr. Julius A. Pupkin, confess to involvement in the ongoing smuggling operation working out of this region. On the 22nd of March, I bribed Mr. Claw, DJ at the West Itsaquana radio station, to play a specific record which shall remain nameless. This was the method we operated by. Mr. Claw would play a record which would give the world's address to a colleague of mine, one Leo Merritt. This so-called world's address informed Merritt where to collect a specific shipment of goods. This particular shipment was for a customer of ours, whose name is not known to me, but who operates under the handle of Rabid Child. Our plans failed, however, as Mr. Claw repeatedly failed to play the record, requesting instead slightly larger bribes. I paid these each time, but the stalling wore thin the patience of our gang leader, one Chess-Piece Face, who I refused to identify in more depth. He ultimately did two things. First, directly inform Merritt where to collect the shipment, and second, order me to commit murder against one Mr. Hodgson, an agent of a governmental bureau, though I carried out the order, even going to lengths to attempt to frame this Mr. Claw. My understanding is he has since fled the city, taking with him the bribes paid. Furthermore, I now know that Chess-Piece Face deceived me as to my safety following the murder, and fear for both my freedom and life. I therefore intend to flee this evening and have planned revenge on Chess-Piece Face by leaving this confession behind. As for myself, I am gone and no longer stuck with a name that sounds like Pumpkin. It is signed. Underneath is added in a hasty scrawl. If the person reading this is the district sergeant on my tail, I suggest you investigate the dam and its outbuildings. There are items there you may wish to examine and people you may wish to interrogate. I don't know if this little scheme has crossed Chess-Piece Face's trail, but I fear for my safety even more so and shudder in my lampshade, as the saying goes. A nice, neat, and utterly unconvincing little confession. Or it would be unconvincing if the guy writing it hadn't just been shot. Maybe I should check out the dam. Problem is, the only way into the outbuildings is through the power plant. Okay. Alright. So what's up here? You know, these houses used to move. If I could get this one to shift out just a bit, I could get to that door up there. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, ow. Can I even get onto this? Okay. I wish I didn't have to move. I like to see the constellation. Alright. The only way in to this house is from the back. Unless... Okay, you may break this glass with a crowbar. Oh, ow. Oh, boy. That was a bad idea. Heck, how am I going to get back over there? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know how I'm going to get back. This is not good. Okay, oh, crap. Oh, boy. This is great. Alright. Seriously, how am I going to get back? Shoot.